Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy. It's Sunday, September 30th, 2018, and it's weigh-in day. First of all, I need to apologize about the lateness of this video. I really haven't been in the mood for making videos today. I'm not feeling down or anything. I'm just kind of wanting to relax and spend some time. I've been watching television, watching all the new shows that are out. I haven't had a chance to watch any TV in the last, I don't even know how long. So just wanted to have a little bit of veg time and relax a little bit today. But I did want to come on here and let you guys know my update. So I'm just going to get right to the weigh-in if that's okay. As you can see, I weighed in at 193 pounds, which is a new low. I am super excited about that. As you know, I've been eating maintenance calories, or at least I've been doing kind of lazy keto and not tracking for the past couple of months. So it's kind of fun to actually have lost a couple of inches last week. I didn't lose any inches this week, but I did lose on the scale. So you can see I'm even down a couple more pounds since last week, and this is finally a new low. I finally got back to where I was and then a pound extra. So 193, that is 181 pounds lost, which is pretty cool. So, and I want to let you guys know that for the month of October, I have decided that I'm going to go back to tracking just for the next 4 weeks and just see what happens. I'm going to try and stick to my macros like I was originally, go back to my 2 meals a day and try not to eat that third meal. Now, we all know that it's harder to go back once you've started doing something, and I am used to eating a lot more food, and so I don't know for sure how this is going to go, but I am going to give it a good try. So for the next 4 weeks, my goal is to track everything and go back to sticking to my original macros, which are 120 grams of protein, 78 grams of fat, and less than 21 net carbs. So wish me luck. I hope that it goes well. This will be another new experiment to see if lazy keto is working for me and this isn't going to change anything, and it's just basically like, this is how slow I'm going to lose for the rest of my journey, or if this is going to kick it into gear and cause a big weight loss. I don't know. But I did want to hit it hard one more time before the holidays, so that in November and December I can go back to lazy keto and just enjoy the holidays and not have to stress over trying to lose weight. And then of course we'll have a big kickoff at the beginning of the year again, but I'm going to see how much I can get down in October and just see if I can just get a little bit further down. I know I've been talking a lot about self-perception and about how others perceive me, and that I've wanted to take a kind of a weight loss break because people just don't recognize me and it's feeling very uncomfortable for me. And I've spent the last 2 or 3 months basically at this weight a little bit. I'm a little smaller size, but I am still struggling with the same things happening to me, and I just realized that it's probably just going to keep on happening, and I'm just going to have to accept that that's my new normal. Last night I went to the movies with my husband. We stopped to get some tickets, and I saw some old friends of mine sitting outside the theater. And so after I bought my tickets, I went over to say hello, and they were visibly taken aback. I don't know what it was. I don't know why me talking to them made them feel so uncomfortable, but I went over to say hello. I mean, these are people that I was really good friends with just a few years ago, who they blatantly did not recognize me. As I was walking toward them, they looked at me like I was a complete stranger. Finally, it dawned on them who I was, and that didn't trigger that usual response of, oh, you look so amazing. They actually seemed visibly uncomfortable the entire time I was talking to them, and I only talked to them for a couple of minutes, but gosh, it was really painful for me. I feel like sometimes my success in weight loss is painful for other people, and that's not fun. It's really not fun. And I know there's really not anything I can do about it at this point. Like, I am not going to go back there just for other people's comfort level. That's just silly. But I wish that people could just be happy for me and not feel, I don't know. I don't know what they feel. I really don't. I don't know why my success is making them feel so uncomfortable. I guess it's because it brings up that their success, that they haven't had success, or that they aren't trying, or I don't know. But it was really hard, and I actually was almost in tears last night from it, because I just felt like I'm a stranger in a strange land and nobody knows me anymore. And I guess I'm gonna be having to find my new people. I don't know. It's just so weird. I ran into someone new that I had just met on Thursday, in the Walmart yesterday, and it was just a great occasion. She was sweet. She has no idea, literally no idea where I've come from, and she was happy to see me and wasn't uncomfortable around me or anything like that. And it seems like the more people I meet that I was really good friends with just a few years ago, the more I am starting to feel uncomfortable with how I look. Like, I'm uncomfortable with how people perceive me, and that's not good. That's not healthy for me, and I don't know what is the deal with the other people, but man, I am really grateful for those in my life who are being supportive of my journey and who are joining me or just cheering me or just being there and like saying good job, because this has been a lot of hard work. And to have people look at me like I'm no longer I don't even know, like I'm no longer wanted, I guess. It's really hard. I mean, I'm just still the same person that I was. I'm just stronger and happier, and I can share and I can teach, and I have all these things going on that are so happy in my life. And maybe that's just really bothering people because they're having a hard time, but all I want to do is help people who are having a hard time, and I'm not like in their face like mentioning that they need to or anything. Like, I literally am just saying hello, how are you, and being received coldly. And it's really, really hard on me. So just putting that out there. This is something that I never imagined I would have to face. I never imagined that people would be visibly uncomfortable talking to me. Like, I know I look so different from how I've been my entire adult life. And I know that's probably weird for people, but it's also really weird for me to be treated weird because I don't see me. You know, I'm just like inside still the same. Another thing that happened this week was kind of tough on me. We were watching old home movies, and we watched a video of, 12 years ago. We went to Disneyland when Phineas was a baby, and there was a cute little video of, in fact, I don't know if I'll put it in here or not. I might. But there was a cute little video of me climbing out of the Dumbo ride with my kids, with my little tiny Ronnie right after we adopted her, and my little Phineas right after we had him. And the first thing out of my kid's mouth wasn't, oh, look at cute tiny Ronnie, look at cute tiny Phineas. It was, oh my gosh, Mom, you were so fat.
Well, you know, that's a pretty important part, right? That's how it is with everything, Zoe.
And that hurt, because that was me. Like, that is me. That's my normal me. That's who I've been as a parent. That's who I've been as an adult. And I guess my kids are used to me being this way now, and they like me, and they've just are surprised to see the difference when they see that. But man, that kind of stabbed me in the heart a little bit, because I'm like, babies, that's mama. You know, that's who I've always been to you. And you shouldn't be taken aback by that. You should just embrace the old me and the new me. I want everybody to embrace the old me and the new me. I loved the old me. I was happy as the old me, and I'm happy as the new me, and I love the new me. And I just want everyone to feel the same way. And people just don't. And it's weird, not even my own kids. I'm grateful for the blessing of being able to find something that works for me finally, because if I had found this back then, I would have been joyous and happy back then about it. But I still loved myself back then, and I still was happy with who I was, and loved being a mama, and loved my babies, and felt sexy and beautiful. I never felt like gross. And to have my kids like talk about me like I look gross, that was hard. That was hard to hear. And I know they don't mean it that way, and I know they're just like taken aback by the difference, and they just forgotten, because, you know, they're little. They forget. And I didn't forget, and to me that looked like my normal me. And so for a second it just felt like they were insulting me, who I am. I don't know. This isn't meant to be like some kind of weird cry festival or anything. I just wanted to get that out there in case any of you guys might face that in the future, and know that this might be something you might have to deal with, that people might be uncomfortable around you. And even your own family, even your own kids, it might bother them, and you're going to have to find a way to deal with that. You can't just go, oh man, this is uncomfortable. I got to go back to how I was. I don't want to go back to how I was. I like this. I'm happy and comfortable. So just thought I'd throw that out there for you guys. I know it's not so cheerful and inspiring. It might make you a little nervous, but it's definitely worth everything I have to deal with, everything that I have to face. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. I'm so grateful to be able to teach you guys and to be able to help you guys. I never would have been such a great teacher without this whole experience of losing weight, and so I'm grateful for that. I'm very, very grateful for that. All right, well, that's all I've got for you guys today. I gotta get editing on this video and get it up for you so that you can see I got a new weight, and I'm excited, and then I'm getting ready to dive in again because it doesn't seem to matter how long I wait. People don't seem to get used to me anyway, so I may as well just go a little further and see what I can do in the next month. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so glad you're here, and I will talk to you all again soon.